Have you ever felt a quiet nudge inside, as if your inner wisdom is trying to get your attention? That's your higher self speaking. In this video, I'll reveal 7 clear signs your higher self is reaching out, and why it matters. This isn't about mysticism, it's about connecting with your deepest, wisest self. We're often so distracted by daily noise that we miss these subtle messages. Learning to recognize them is like discovering a new language, the language of your soul. By tuning in, you unlock guidance that's always available and supportive. Let's begin this journey and uncover the messages your higher self is sending you right now. The first sign that your higher self is trying to communicate with you is the appearance of repeated numbers or symbols. This phenomenon often feels like more than just a coincidence. Have you noticed 11 on the clock, perhaps multiple times in a single day? It might catch your eye when you least expect it. Or the same number popping up everywhere you look? On receipts, license plates, street addresses, seemingly random places. These aren't random occurrences. They're cosmic winks from your higher self, gentle nudges encouraging you to pay closer attention to the present moment and the messages it holds. Each sequence carries a unique message, a specific vibration tailored to your current situation and path. 111 often signals new beginnings, a fresh start, or an opportunity on the horizon. 222 is a reminder to trust the process, to have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. 333 indicates that you are surrounded by support, that ascended masters or spiritual guides are with you. The key is to notice when these numbers appear effortlessly and frequently, without actively seeking them out. When you see them, pause briefly and ask yourself, what was I just thinking about? What thoughts were occupying my mind in the moments leading up to seeing this number? What's currently happening in my life? What challenges or opportunities am I facing right now? Your higher self uses these numerical cues to cut through the noise and distractions of daily life and gently bring you back to the present moment, encouraging you to be more mindful of your thoughts and feelings. These numbers are like signposts along your path, subtly confirming that you're aligned with a greater flow and on the right track. Don't become obsessed with finding them. Just notice and acknowledge them with a sense of gentle curiosity. The more you recognize these signs and acknowledge their presence, the more frequently they'll appear, strengthening your connection to your intuition and inner guidance. It's a dialogue, a subtle conversation. You notice the signs, and your higher self responds with further guidance and clarity. Next time you see a repeating number, let it trigger a moment of mindfulness and reflection, a chance to tune into your inner wisdom. What numbers have you been seeing lately? Take a moment to reflect on their potential meaning in your life. They're often the first whispers, the initial gentle nudges, of your higher self attempting to get your attention. This simple practice of noticing these signs is the first step in building a stronger bridge to your inner wisdom and intuitive guidance. It trains your mind to actively seek and find meaning in the subtle patterns and seemingly insignificant details of your daily life. Start the conversation with your higher self today by simply paying attention to these numerical signs and being open to the messages they hold. The second sign is strong, undeniable intuition. It's a powerful force, a silent guide that resides within each of us, waiting to be acknowledged and trusted. It's a sense that transcends logic, a knowing that defies explanation. It's that gut feeling or inner knowing that guides you, steering you in the right direction, even when logic can't explain it. It might seem irrational at times, but it's often the most accurate compass you possess. Your higher self speaks through feelings and energy, communicating in subtle ways, not just thoughts. It's a language of sensations and impressions. Have you ever felt instantly drawn to someone or uneasy for no clear reason? Perhaps a place felt welcoming or strangely off-putting? That's intuition at work. It's your inner radar, picking up on subtle cues and energies. Ignoring it often leads to regret. Those times you knew better but talked yourself out of it. Trusting it is an act of self-love. It's honoring your inner wisdom and acknowledging its validity. Intuition is quiet and calm, a gentle whisper amidst the noise, unlike the loud voice of fear or ego, which often screams and demands attention. It whispers, "This feels right," a sense of alignment and peace, or "It's time to walk away." A gentle nudge to protect your energy. To strengthen it, create space for silence and mindfulness. Disconnect from the external world and tune into your inner landscape. Ask yourself, what does my heart truly want? Delve into your deepest desires and aspirations, and listen for the first feeling that arises. Don't overthink it. Trust the initial impulse. The more you honor these nudges, the stronger your intuition becomes. It's like exercising a muscle. The more you use it, the more powerful it gets. Each time you trust your gut, each time you act on that inner knowing, you validate your connection to your higher self. You reinforce the bond with your inner wisdom. This builds a feedback loop, a virtuous cycle of trust and guidance. Trust brings more guidance, and more guidance builds more trust. It becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Pay attention to those inexplicable urges and moments of inner knowing. Acknowledge them, even if they seem strange. They're not random, they're messages from the wisest part of you. They are breadcrumbs on your path. Your intuition is your most reliable compass, guiding you toward your true north. Don't ignore it. Embrace it, nurture it, and let it lead you. The third sign appears when your conscious mind is at rest, through meaningful dreams. These aren't just random stories, they're messages from your higher self, using symbols and emotions to guide you. Have you ever woken up from a dream that felt significant, with a message that lingered? These teaching dreams often feature wise figures, new perspectives, or recurring symbols. The emotion you feel is often the core of the message. Your higher self uses dreams to help you process what you might avoid when awake. To connect with this guidance, keep a dream journal by your bed. Write down everything you remember as soon as you wake up. Over time, you'll notice patterns and learn your personal dream language. Set an intention before sleep. Ask for guidance, and trust the answer will come. By honoring your dreams, you open a powerful channel to your higher self. Don't dismiss them. They're postcards from your soul. The fourth sign is a magnetic pull, an undeniable draw towards certain people. It's that feeling of inexplicable connection, a sense that you're meant to cross paths with them. Places, a yearning for specific environments, or topics, often without logical explanation. It's a fascination that ignites within you, a burning curiosity that demands to be explored. It's your higher self acting as a spiritual GPS, a guidance system fine-tuned to your soul's purpose, guiding you to experiences essential for your growth, leading you down paths that will shape you into the person you're meant to become. Think about pivotal people in your life, those who have profoundly impacted your journey. How did you meet them? Reflect on the circumstances that brought you together. Often it was through a series of coincidences, those seemingly random events that aligned perfectly to create a significant encounter, or a strong nudge, an undeniable feeling that you were meant to be in that exact place at that exact time. This pull can signal a soul contract, an agreement made before this lifetime to connect with certain individuals, or a lesson you're meant to learn, an opportunity for growth and understanding that is uniquely tailored to your needs. The same goes for places, those locations that call to you from deep within. Sometimes you just know you need to visit a city, a feeling that transcends mere wanderlust, or explore a new subject, diving into a field of study that resonates with your soul. This isn't simple curiosity. It's not just a passing interest. It's a deeper sense of, I need to be there, a conviction that your presence is required, that something significant awaits you. Your mind may resist, offering logical reasons to stay put, questioning the validity of your intuition. But your soul insists, whispering a persistent reminder of the path you're meant to follow. Trusting these pulls requires faith, a willingness to believe in something beyond the tangible, an openness to the unknown, embracing the uncertainty that comes with venturing into uncharted territory. When you feel drawn, don't overthink. Resist the urge to analyze and dissect every detail. Take a small step in that direction, even if it seems insignificant at first. Each time you follow these threads, each time you honor your intuition, you collaborate with your higher self to shape your destiny, co-creating a life that is aligned with your soul's purpose. These pulls are not distractions. They are not detours from your intended path. They're invitations to step into a more aligned life, opportunities to embrace your true potential. Pay attention to where your energy is drawn. Notice the people and places that light you up from within. And who you're attracted to right now. Acknowledge the connections that feel particularly potent. Don't dismiss these feelings. Don't brush them aside as mere coincidence or fleeting fancy. They're sacred breadcrumbs, clues left along your path to guide you toward your highest good. Your higher self is leading you to the people, the mentors, the companions, and places that will help you grow, that will nurture your soul and expand your consciousness. Follow them, trust your intuition, even if you don't know why yet, even if the destination remains shrouded in mystery. Trust the process. Have faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Your soul knows the way. Your inner compass is always pointing you in the right direction. The fifth sign is sudden, profound clarity, those aha moments when everything just clicks. It's when a problem you've struggled with suddenly resolves itself, often when you least expect it. These insights aren't the result of overthinking. They arrive when you let go and relax. Your higher self breaks through the mental noise to deliver direct wisdom. It's like receiving a map when you're lost in a maze. These moments bring relief, peace, and a sense of truth. They can be about anything: relationships, career, or self-understanding. When clarity strikes, honor it, write it down, speak it out loud, or take action. Acting on these insights strengthens your connection to your higher self. If you're feeling stuck, step back and create space for insight to arrive. Trust that the answer is already within you, waiting for the right moment. These flashes of insight are reminders that you have access to all the wisdom you need. Don't force solutions, let your higher self guide you. Clarity is a gift. Receive it with gratitude. Your inner wisdom is always available. The sixth sign is synchronicity, meaningful coincidences that feel like the universe is conspiring in your favor. You think of someone, and they call. You need information, and it appears. These aren't just lucky breaks, they're signs you're in flow and aligned with your higher self. Synchronicities increase when you make choices that resonate with your soul. The right people and opportunities show up at the perfect time. It feels magical, but it's the natural result of energetic alignment. When you're in the current of your purpose, life becomes easier. Synchronicities are signposts saying, yes, keep going. They build your faith and trust in the journey. To experience more, notice and appreciate them. Keep a journal if you like. The more you focus on synchronicity, the more it appears. Pay attention to serendipitous encounters and timely opportunities. These are not accidents, they're messages from your higher self. Life is a dance of co-creation between you and the universe. Trust the signs. The final sign is strong emotional triggers, intense reactions to people or situations. Instead of seeing them as negative, view them as messages from your higher self, pointing to what needs healing. Your higher self guides you not just with gentle signs, but also through discomfort. Triggers spotlight unhealed wounds or limiting beliefs. Ask yourself, what's the underlying fear or belief behind this reaction? These emotions are signals, not problems. Instead of blaming or shaming, get curious. What is this feeling teaching me? This shift moves you from victimhood to empowerment. Your higher self uses discomfort to catalyze your growth. When triggered, pause, breathe, and ask for the deeper message. Lean into these moments with compassion and curiosity. They're opportunities for profound healing and transformation. Embrace your triggers, they're sacred messengers. Recognizing these 7 signs is an invitation to live more consciously and purposefully. Your higher self is always communicating. Your task is to listen and trust. As you notice and act on this guidance, life flows with more ease and clarity. You're not alone. You have a wise guide within. Building this relationship unlocks your true potential. Which of these signs have you noticed? Share your experiences below. Let's awaken together. Like and subscribe for more spiritual insights.